Hey, my friend Peter Scott here, and I'm out here for a walk in my backyard, right here on the beach, enjoying a beautiful sunset here in San Diego. And in this video, I'm going to reveal to you why hustling in your business is an absolute recipe for disaster, and how it's going to lead to burnout, and how to actually operate in a more effective, productive, and tapping into a flow kind of way so that you can grow and scale your coaching business. So keep it rolling. So why is hustle the most popular term right now in business? Well, aside from people like Gary Vaynerchuk and Grant Cardone, heroizing, that's not even a word, let's try that again. I'll just say glorifying the idea of hustling. Many entrepreneurs think that they just gotta work harder, and they just gotta push harder, and they gotta force, and they gotta hustle their way to growing their business. And what I have found is that is an absolute recipe for disaster, because hustle requires and relies on a limited resource. It relies on your willpower. It relies on your self-discipline. And even though these are important traits, they're limited and they eventually run out. As we close this year and begin a next year, the reality is that there's no better time to get clients than right now, and yet hustling is not the approach. What I'd have you consider is, why not take the energy and the time that you've put into hustling and instead think strategically around how to grow a real business, one that isn't just exchanging time for money, but one that actually has systems and has automation and has team and has scalability, so that you, my friend, yes, you watching this video, can ultimately experience a freedom that probably attracted you to entrepreneurship in the first place. You see, most entrepreneurs have the furthest thing from freedom in their life. What they've done, and listen, I've been guilty of this in the past for sure, what they've done is they've just created another job for themselves, one that instead of working 40 hours a week, they're working 80 hours a week. And the reason is because all they thought was, they came from a mindset, as did I, of, okay, I've got to do everything myself. And the reality is that when you grow this coaching business, the hustle's not working anymore. Let's just look at social media. Let's look at Facebook, let's look at Instagram. It's crowded. It is noisy out there. So to think that your organic posts, the little posts that you do every now and then, are gonna reach the eyeballs of your ideal clients, you're joking. It's not even possible. That's why right now, as you're watching this video, I've got people that are watching my webinar right now. I've got people that are joining my email list. I've got people that are reading my emails, reading my blog posts. Some of them are filling out applications to talk to me. If you don't have those systems in your place, in your business, then you don't really have a business. Because without systems, when you stop working, your business stops working. And that's the fundamental truth, and the reason why so many entrepreneurs, maybe you included, have to hustle. Because if you don't, then your business is going to tank. Now, I don't share this to be all doom and gloom. I want to show the bright side, like this sunset behind me. And the bright side is simply that now that we're approaching the end of the year, beginning a new year, what I want you to look at is, what are your goals in the next 12 months? And what are the things that in the past you've done over and over and over again? Whether it's sales calls, or coaching sessions, or emails, whatever those things that you do over and over and over again, how can you templatize? How can you systematize? How can you create processes for these things so that they either get done automatically once you've set the system up, or somebody on your team can do that for you? That's how I want you to think about business in this new year. The hustle ain't gonna last much longer. There's already entrepreneurs winding up in the hospital for stress-related issues, and I don't want you to be one of them. And I personally have come close a couple times. So what I invite you to do is to take a moment to slow down slow down and really look at your business and assess, do you really have a business? If your business is not going to grow because you're going to stop working, you don't have a business. You just create another job. And it's time to think about and look at what are the specific projects in your business. What are the specific areas that you can start systematizing and automating so that you've got scale. And when you turn around and you shoot a video like this next year, you will have found that you've achieved your goals, both income and impact-wise, with a whole lot less work, and experience freedom more than you've ever imagined, which is why, again, you probably got into this game of entrepreneurship in the first place. So give me a comment below this video and let me know, what is one thing you're committed to automating in your business? Is it emails? Is it a funnel where you get traffic coming in? Is it a webinar? You don't have to do it live, you can make it evergreen. What is one specific aspect of your business that you're committed to operating or automating? Leave a comment below so we can see what you and what the rest of this community is doing. This is Peter Scott reminding you to be here, act now, and fear less.